Hey guys, Blue Delta Wolf here. This is Magic the Gathering 2014 and this is my Firewave promo Suite 60. So as you can see, I have 35 out of 35 cards. There have been 5 new promo cards added to every deck, and I've made a brand new Suite 60 to celebrate this fact. And I don't know how many of the 5 new cards are in my deck, sorry, because I don't know what they are, but I made a new Suite 60 anyway. So there are 60 cards as always. 23 creatures, 15 other, and 22 land, all red. This is the mana curve. Very fast deck with lots and lots of burn spells. The main win condition is basically to clear the field of mobs while using maybe flying creatures to chip away at the enemy's health. You can use burn cards to also kill them as well. I'll show you how that works now. So 2 Grim Lavamancer, costs 1 for a 1/1. While it's up, you can exile 2 cards from your graveyard and it deals 2 damage to target creature or player, so burning there. Goblin Arsonist, 1 for 1/1. When it dies, you can deal 1 damage, more burning. Disintegrate is X plus red. Disintegrate deals X damage to target creature or player. That creature can't be regenerated, and if it dies, you exile it. So that's a great burn card. Pillar of Flame, 1 for 2 damage. If it dies, you exile it. Flame Slash, 4 damage to target creature for 1. That's overpowered. Torch Fiend is great for removing artifacts. It's also a 2 for a 2/1. Kiln Fiend. Now this one synergizes well with your burn spells. When you cast instants and sorceries, it gets +3 till the end of turn. I really like that card for this deck. Reverberate. Copy target spell. You can see that in my showcase. Really great card, especially for this deck. Searing Spear, 2 for 3 damage to target creature or player. I wish I could run 4 of those. Pilgrim's Eye, 3 for a 1/1 flyer. Bit of ramp as well. Not really needed, but it does help. Chandra's Phoenix, 3 for a 2/2 flying with haste. Whenever an opponent is dealt damage by a red instant or sorcery, you can pull this from your graveyard straight to your hand. Chandra's Spitfire, 3 for a 1/3. Flying, whenever opponent is dealt non-combat damage, Chandra's Spitfire gets +3, again, just like the Kiln Fiend. Sulfuric Vortex is situational. Use it when you have the board advantage. It really does help. Every turn it ticks away 2 damage to each player. If a player would gain life, that player gains no life instead, so that's great to cut down like a Jani or a black deck, vampiric deck, so really great card. There's 2 of them. Flames of the Firebrand deals 3 damage, 3 for 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2 or 3 target creatures and or players. So very much versatility with that card. Another Phoenix, 3 for a 4/2. Flying, and you can return it from the graveyard to your hand if you pay 4. I think this is a new card. I've been using it. It's really strong. 4 for a 4/4. So that's just great as it is. But whenever it attacks, you may have it deal damage equal to its power among target defending creatures. So if you do, that creature deals target equal to its power to you. So what you do is you attack and you kill off a smaller creature, something that doesn't have 4 attack power basically. And hopefully they won't be able to kill it off with remaining defenders. You'll see how it works. It's really strong. Furnace of Wrath. If a source would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage instead. So that can work against you, but usually with a deck like this, it works in your favour. Use it for a win condition. Chandra's Outrage. I love this card. Deals 4 damage to a creature and 2 damage to that creature's controller. Another Phoenix. 5 for a 3/3. When it dies, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each player. And you can return it from your graveyard to your hand. So use it wisely, guys. This one also doubles sorcery or instant damage. So obviously perfect for this deck. 2 of those. Bloodpire. It's 5 for a 4/1, but you can sacrifice it to deal 4 damage to target creature, only when you could activate a sorcery. Inferno Titan is amazing. I love all the Titan giants. They're so strong. This one you can pump with paying fire mountains, and when it enters the battlefield or attacks, it deals 3 damage divided as you choose. Hostility. This is in my showcase. Instead of dealing damage with sorceries or instants, it summons a 3/1 monster with haste for each 1 point of damage you would have dealt. You'll see it. It's amazing. And the final card, Stalking Vengeance. With haste, costs 7 for a 5/5. Whenever another creature you control dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target player. So that's great if you've got the double damage ones up, and you'll see what I mean. It works really, really well. So there's my Sweet 60, guys. Some cards that didn't make the cut. Final Fortune, don't need it. Seismic Assault, don't like discarding lands. Flame Break, don't like doing damage to myself really, but I guess, I mean, it's a good card, but I chose not to run it. I mean, making a 60 is all about making choices. Don't like this card. 6 for a 3/3. It does have Bloodthirst, but I didn't run that one. Don't need haste. Don't like that card. Nah. That's not a bad card. There's a few weird situational cards in this deck. That's got no effect. Didn't like that one. This one's too situational. Sometimes you have to damage yourself or your own creatures. Don't need life gain. Don't need double strike. Too situational. That's a good card. It can be a game winner. It's a bit expensive. Excuse me. Oh, I'm tired. There you go, guys. That's my Sweet 60. Let's move on to the showcase. Hey guys, this is the showcase for Chandra's deck. It's going to be very, very difficult to build up a massive, like a bunch of creatures and do all this awesome damage with Chandra's deck. It's just a case of win and win quickly. So I'm just going to show you how the deck flows. It's quite early on in the match against the Sliver deck. I've got slight board advantage, so I'm just going to play it as I normally would and try and beat him, really. I'm just going to try and beat him as quickly as I can. I'll save that for now. This Cyclops is really good. I think it's a new card. I really like it. When it attacks, you get to deal its combat damage to a creature that the defending player controls, and then it deals its combat damage to you. So you've got to be careful when you use it not to lose it, but it's pretty effective at clearing the board, actually. I like it a lot. So now each turn we're going to lose 2 health because of Sulfuric Vortex. There are some cards I would like to showcase, and hopefully I'll draw them. Here's one of them. This card is amazing, and you're about to see it in its absolute beauty. I'm actually not going to attack. Actually, I think I can win now. No, I'll do it next turn. I want to show you something awesome. You're going to love this. Or I'm going to love it. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. Okay, so I'll cast Flames of the Firebrand. It's going to be players. 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 Stop timer. Copy target spell. Ah, this is going to be amazing. Players. Look at that. Okay, I'll go a bit longer. I'm having fun now. Even if he had slivers in his hand, it wouldn't save him. Nothing can save him now. I'll wait till Sulfuric Vortex is about to kill him, then I'll attack. And I've managed to do exactly what I said I couldn't do. Make a massive field full of monsters and have a really, really cool showcase. So there we go. It worked out good for both ways. Ah, he's busy gardening while I'm kicking his ass. Cultivate. Really? Wow. Oh, look at this as well. So this is his last turn, because even if I did nothing, he would take 4 damage next turn from Sulfuric Vortex. So let's go all in, guys. And that is Firewave. Amazing deck. Hope you enjoyed the Sweet 60, guys. Thanks very much for watching. If you did like this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy, guys.